we have another important message from Devandra Inamdar, Health Benefits of Sun Salutations. So Devandra?
Yeah, thanks, Paul. So good evening, everybody. So first of all, I would like to thank the town of Greenberg board and Supervisor Paul Feiner for inviting us at the town board meeting at such a short notice. So thanks a lot. Um, Before I begin, I would quickly like to introduce what our organization is. As Paul knows, like we every year conduct this Health for Humanity Yogathon, also known as like Sun Salutation Marathon or Surya Namaskar Marathon. But just for the benefit of everyone else, I would quickly like to tell about what our organization is and what is our goal. So we are a part of organization called Hindu Swayam Sevak Sangha (HSS) in USA. It is a voluntary non-profit social and cultural organization, and the aim is just to organize the Hindu community in order to preserve, practice, and promote the Hindu ideals and values. So HSS conducts structured programs of regular athletic and academic activities to develop strong character and leadership skills in its members. So the aim is to develop the strong characters and leaders who can really like bring the society together in terms of the community service or any opportunity when they can like step in and play the leadership role in order to help the community. So that's the goal. So HSS strongly believes that the whole world is one family, and the activities are also conducted across United States in order to spread this message widely. So HSS was started in US in 1989, and today it has over 140 weekly meeting centers or chapters, we also call as shakhas across the country. So within Westchester County, we have like two weekly chapters. One is in Emsford called Gayatri Shakha, and one is in White Plains. It's called Shivaji Shakha. So we used to meet weekly, but of course with the pandemic, everything has changed, and now we are also like conducting our weekly meetings on Zoom, just like this meeting. So generally what we do as a part of it, it's like a family get together where families come together, kids get to learn more about the Hindu culture. The families play some like team building activities like the games, sing songs, there are like discussions, there are lectures, and we strongly emphasize the physical, intellectual, and spiritual growth of each individual and also promote a sense of discipline. So that's the whole what HSS is about. And just to give a glimpse of some of the recent community service activities that HSS did. So as we know, the COVID was pretty unprecedented, and this was considered as a big opportunity for HSS to help. So across 27 states, 198 cities, the HSS collaborated with 426 organizations, similar organizations, to donate to more than 350 food pantries. There were like more than 2,000 volunteers, and 625,000 masks were donated across the US, and more than 45,000 families in need were served through the community service activities. Also, in Hindus culture, we celebrate Diwali, which is like the festival of lights, and that is also considered as a strong opportunity for HSS to do the community service. So we generally collect the food to donate to the food pantries. So this year at national level, we collected like 294,000 pounds of food, which was donated across 199 food pantries across 26 states and 400 centers. Within the Northeast states, there were like 6,500 pounds of food was donated across more than 15 centers. So yeah, so with that, I also have some of my other volunteers in this meeting. So I would like to hand it over to Miss Lata Mahishi. She's like organization member, and she will like tell more about this Health for Humanity Yogathon. So Lataji, if you can please.
Thank you.
Yes, so to reiterate what Deven already said, like thank you for providing us with this opportunity uh, to talk about yogathon, what we call it. So it's a marathon of yoga. So we started it in 2007, almost 13 years back. So the original idea being to introduce the community at large about what is yoga, how it is, how it helps to achieve uh, our goal of healthy body and mind. And this campaign, it encourages people across the country, irrespective of their age or gender, ethnicity, to participate in this yoga event to achieve their goal of healthy personal life. And I think it is especially important in this pandemic because all of us, we are working from home, we are not going out as much, and even we cannot go to gym as much as regularly as we could go earlier. So if we learn this yoga and make it part of our daily life, it will help us achieve the health benefits. And over the years, almost over 100 schools have participated in this yogathon. So what the main yoga practice that we emphasize in these yogathon is what we call as a sun salutation or Surya Namaskar. It's a simple 10 steps yoga postures with integrated breathing techniques, which help achieve the healthy body and stress relief. In last year itself, in 2019-20 year, when we conducted this, we did collectively as a community, it was done in over 36 states, where together we did more than 3 million Surya Namaskars or sun salutations. And more than 100 schools participated in this event. We went to the schools and they used this opportunity to learn about this yoga practice. Here in Westchester also, we did have these yogathons at various places, at various schools in and around Greenberg, and at libraries. We did this in certain community halls. We did this. We gave people opportunity to participate and learn about sun salutation. And this year again, because of COVID, we have this again happening in virtual settings on 31st of January. So we do invite all of you, any of you after this, we'll give the demonstration. And if any of you want to join, you are welcome to join on 31st in the Zoom session. Thank you.
Thank you. Very, very interesting. And thank you for what you're doing.
So we have a young member from our team. Her name is Aditri Inamdar. So she would quickly like to demonstrate one quick sun salutation just for everybody to see like what exactly we do. And if I could ask Aditri to demo. Okay. So
she can make, if she can speak, her screen
yeah.
will lift
Okay.
up. But
Aditri, can you speak? Is there any way we can focus on her? Aditri, can you speak something?
Yeah.
Okay. So is it possible that we can keep the focus on Aditri?
Each individual user can decide to spotlight her.
Okay. So if everybody can spotlight her, because as she does, I will quickly explain some of the benefits of the poses that she's doing.
But if she's speaking as opposed to you, then she will automatically spotlight.
Okay.
Is the intention that you're going to speak, but she's going to demonstrate?
That was the plan, but I think it might work better if she demos. That's fine.
Councilman Sheehan, if you pin her,
I'm
video,
going to pin her.
That may
Right.
do the trick.
Yeah, I can pin her.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Speak.
yeah.
Speak? Where is
Can
she?
everybody see her? Okay, she's on screen now. Okay, so this first asana that she's standing, that is the starting pose of Surya Namaskar. This is called as Pranamasana. So this is good for the general your mind and body. So Aditri, number one. Okay, so this pose is called as Urdhva. So this is this is good for your shoulders, and this also is improves the eyesight. So the next Aditri, next. Okay, so this is called as Uttanasana. So the benefit is it helps disorders of the belly and digestive systems. It helps the chest and hand in becoming stronger. It improves your balance, and the diseases of feet and fingers are also corrected. So the next, Aditri, number 4. Okay, so this is called as Akapada Prasarasana. So the benefit of this posture is it stretches the small intestine and the seminal vesicles. And this posture helps in correcting the constipation and diseases of the liver. Aditri, next one. This is called as Chaturanga Dandasana. So this one, it helps to get relief from the pains, specifically of the arms, legs, and the knees. And bulging waist is also trimmed, and it is good for the abdominal disorders. So the next, Aditri. So this is called as Sashtanga Pranipatasana. So the benefit of this posture is it makes your arms stronger, and it also performs. Um, it also performs in like many diseases of the abdomens and chest. Next asana, Adit. So this is called as Urdhva Mukha Shwanasan. So this in general like tones up the body and the back muscles and improves the eyesight. It corrects all kinds of disorders related to the reproductive systems, corrects the irregularities in the female menstrual cycles, and it also helps improve the blood circulation. Okay, next. So this is called Adhomukh Shwanasan. So this one asana helps get relief from the pain specifically in the arms, legs, and the knees. And this is also good for the abdominal disorders. Okay, next. So this pose is called as Akapada Prasarasana. This posture stretches the small intestine and the seminal vesicles. This is like also the mirror image of the first, the second pose that she did. So this time only the left leg is coming forward instead of the right leg. Next, Aditi. This is again, we are back to Uttanasana. The benefits are same. It helps the disorders of the belly and digestive systems, and it also helps the chest and hand become more stronger. It improves your balance. And back, Aditri, back to Pranamasana. So this was again our starting pose. So yeah, so this is all it takes to do like one sun salutation or one Surya Namaskar. So in a set, there are like 13 Surya Namaskar. So when we do one set of Surya Namaskar, we do like 13 of these. And as you saw, like within one Surya Namaskar, which takes hardly any time, you get benefit of so many yogasans. So this is definitely a exercise which can be like incorporated in a daily schedule, not in just in these events, but in general, to promote the health and uh, benefits. Okay, so yeah, so that was the demo.
How long does it take to, get almost as good as she is? Because I tried yoga, and after I thought it was like I exercise a lot, but I thought it was like so hard.
Yeah, it is definitely not as hard as some of the yogasanas. So of course you may not be able to like touch your hands without bending your knees initially, but as you practice, your flexibility will definitely improve. So the key is to practice. You have to start. You have to begin. There are like a lot of YouTube videos also where you can see the actual technique about how to do it correctly, and you can try your best. And the key is like just to practice daily. It won't take a lot of time. I think it takes 5 minutes to do one set of Surya Namaskars, like 13 Surya Namaskars. And with practice, definitely you will see the benefits for the body and mind, and it will definitely improve the flexibility.
Just to add to that a little bit, the real benefits of asanas are not in the final posture. It is about the attempt to get there. So even starting from day one, when you're attempting towards that posture, you're getting the benefits right from then.
Agreed. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, as Lataji mentioned, we have this event. So Paul, I will share the details with you. So maybe if you can blast it in your across your email list, so that many people can know about this event and they can benefit. Of course, it will be like a virtual event. So the more people join,
Thank you.
Okay, thanks again.